Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Simon The Sorcerer 3D. Now, this may be the final episode of this Let's Play because the frame rate issues and just performance problems that this game is having are starting to wear a little bit thin on me, in all honesty. Unfortunately, it's sort of coincided with a part of the game where the story seems to have backed off a bit and we're meant to be exploring the world to find items that we need for puzzles and things, which is fine, but when that part of a game relies on wandering around the world, visiting locations, and the experience of doing so is not very enjoyable, that makes the whole thing feel very grindy and forced. So the best way I can describe it at the moment is that I feel like I'm trying to enjoy this game rather than actually enjoying it. I'm hoping that this episode is going to be better, that certain areas that we explore are going to be fun and that we're maybe going to make a bit of progress and I'll feel a lot better about it. But it might be the last one. I honestly don't know. I don't want to force myself through a game that I'm not enjoying when there are so many adventure games out there that I'm yet to play and want to play. So we'll just have to see how it goes. I mean, we're at the volcano thing here, although I don't see where it is. I don't know. Anyway, I've been told that we apparently might want to go back to the, what was it called? The gnome tree or whatever it was. Was it dung gnoming or something like that? Because there is allegedly something there that we might want to use or might need. So let's do that if we can. Let's jump in here. See, this location actually isn't too bad in terms of the dropped frames. Certain parts of the game seem fine and then others are just horrible. Okay, so where was it? Is it there? Dung gnoming tree. Dun gnoming, I think it's supposed to be. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I want to enjoy this game and I want to finish it, but if it starts to become a chore, I feel like that's going to come across in the videos and it's going to make for just a not a very enjoyable experience for you guys watching either, which is not what I want from these videos, you know? I want it to be a nice experience for everyone. But performance issues are my number one bugbear, I think, with games in general. If it's just an unpleasant experience playing through a game, it really taints it for me. See, look, here, we've turned up here, and it's all laggy again. Like, why is it laggy?
Go away, biggin.
Okay, go away, biggin. So apparently there is something around here that I missed that we're going to need. God knows where it is. We'll just have a look around, I suppose. I don't know if we've got to like be really thorough about where we're going and what we're looking at. Did we look over here? What's this? Something on the tree. No, maybe that's just like a bit of the log or something. I don't know. I feel like we might be straying a bit from the location if we go over there. Oh, it's this. I don't know what these things are. I don't know if this is something that's gonna. Oh, look at that glare. That's quite cool. I don't know if that's something that's going to become apparent later in the game. Those little panels on the floor. I mean, look at this frame rate here. It's just horrible. It really is horrible. Do we have? I don't know where whatever it is I've missed is. Is it like in one of these little houses or something? Can't look at that one. What is this thing? Is it like a crate? I think it's a crate, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we can't open the crates anyway. There was like one little house thing in the tree that we seemed to be able to talk to. Can't remember which one that was. Was it this one over here? Oh, this is just another one of those doors, isn't it? Can't actually do anything with that. I mean, maybe it is further afield, whatever I've missed. We have got more of a location over here. I feel like going over there is probably too far. No, nothing there. Was this the one we could talk to? Yeah, there's something here anyway. What was it? X to look.
A tiny little house stuck to the side of a tree.
Yeah. Do we have anything in our inventory that we can use here? Oh, I wonder if we've maybe got like whether it's high up. Let's hang on, because we used this to get the peach, didn't we? Let's see if we can, like, can we use this thing? Oh, we might be able to, you know. Can we like fling it up there where that little guy is crossing? Maybe what we missed is actually like a person. Now, how did we fling this thing again? Oh, maybe we can, you know. Alright, let's head up this way so we're a bit closer to it. Maybe we can. Can we... We're a bit delayed there. I did actually hit that earlier. I don't know if you guys heard me hit the key, but nothing happened. And that's another thing I've noticed. When these frame rate issues happen, sometimes I will press things and it doesn't register. See there, I've pressed the key. That time nothing happened. That time something happened. And that is my frustration. Because that's just bad game design. Can we like line this up? The thing is, I don't even know if we can hit this thing. We're here doing this, I don't even know if this is a thing. It might not be. Is that better? Alright, that feels like it should hit him, but I don't know if it's a timed puzzle. Come on, little guy, in your own time. Go. Okay, see, look, it didn't register again. So annoying. Right, let's wait for him to come back. You see, that's doing it straight away, but when the guy runs, there's like a little bit of lag. I'm not sure that we can hit him, honestly. I feel like I might just be, you know, trying something that doesn't really exist. I don't know. Anyway, let's continue looking around. I don't know where this thing is that we've supposedly missed. I don't actually see anything. There's another bridge here. There's another couple of houses here that we can't actually interact with. I mean, unless it is a case of trying to hit this guy as he runs along. Maybe we get a bit more luck here. Can we, like, stand on this log? I mean, maybe. Can we... Like, oh, it does hit that. Okay. What's that hitting, though? Is it hitting, like, those suspension things? Alright, let's just see if this works. If it doesn't, then I guess it's not a thing. No, I don't think it's a thing. Alright, so it must not be that we're looking for. There's got to be something else around here. And is there anything up in these other trees? I don't think so. Can we, like, use this thing? I mean, I don't know why I'm so insistent on using this thing, to be honest. Maybe it's not even anything to do with this. What's it? Chakara, or whatever it is. We can't... What's weird is, like, you have a door here, you can't do anything with that. And then you have a door here, you can do something. And then you've got one house on the trees that you can do something with. And then other ones that are there you can't do anything with. It's just like there's no sort of logic to why some you can interact with and some you can't. It's just a bit odd, in my opinion. Like, it wasn't really well thought through, is the best way I can explain it. So where should we go now? Because there's obviously something there that we haven't got, but let's see if we can maybe hit up another location. What's this lonely hut? I don't think we've been here yet, have we? Okay, so this must be the hut here. Let's see if there's anything interesting going on here. Oh my god, okay, there's a lot of cans that look like Coke cans. This is an outhouse,
There's
right?
something inexplicably homely about an outdoor privy.
Is there now?
I haven't been to the toilet in 6 years. I'm not about to start now.
I guess you don't need to go to the toilet in this magical world. What is the deal with this?
It's locked.
Oh, it's locked.
It's locked.
Okay. I mean, is there a way in? I can see something in there. There's boxes and there's a calendar up on the wall. Can we interact with this? No. Okay. Just a lot of cola cans, which makes me think maybe we've got to use the cola here somehow. There's not even any windows on this side of the house for some reason. And then not a lot going on there. Looks like some hay bales over the back. But other than that, not an awful lot happening. Okay, let's try a different location. Interestingly enough, no frame rate issues here. Dungnome Tree, Strangely Pink, we've been to Acregat, we've been to... We haven't been to the Reservoir Control Hut, I don't think. Oh my god, we flew across the map there. What was that random screen? Where is this? Oh, here it is. Oh my god, what is all this? Is that just a field? There's a sign here. Let's have a look at this. What does this say?
I can't read it. I think it's in Dwarfish.
Oh, okay, we can't read it.
It seems to be a warning of some kind. Definitely Dwarven if I'm any judge.
Oh, we don't need to worry about warnings. Let's head in if we can. I don't know if we can. Oh, there's a ladder there and there's a door here. And that is it. Let me guess, it's going to be locked, right?
It's a door.
Oh, maybe not. Yeah,
It's locked.
It's locked. Fantastic. A lot of locked places in this game. Let's climb up here. Is there anything interesting up here? Oh, maybe. Looks like a trap door.
It's a trap door. Leading down.
What's he doing?
It seems to be stuck.
Oh, okay. Do we have anything that could help that not be stuck? Telescope, magnifying lens. A sign about woodworm. Don't think any of those things are going to help us out. It feels like we need a lot of items, but I have no idea where we're supposed to get them, honestly. We've been to a lot of locations, apart from the ones that are not green on the map. So unless we've got to hit up some of these mystery locations, and maybe that's going to help us out. Could be that that's a thing. So maybe we try and go to one of those locations and see what happens. Alright, where is the nearest one? So, we can sort of go from Strangely Pink to whatever this hint rock is. I don't know that I want to go to a hint rock, honestly. I feel like a random rock pile we've been to before. Mysterious Isle, it seems like we can't actually get to. It's red for some reason. Okay. I mean, we could try going from Strangely Pink to Hint Tree, or Hint Tree, Hint Rock. So some of you guys were saying that this is actually a Superman reference, and yeah, I can see that now with the phone box and the spinning around. I'm honestly surprised that being a British game they didn't put a TARDIS in, rather than, you know, a Superman reference. I just think a TARDIS would be what you would think of, right? You know, like a phone box to go somewhere. A TARDIS would just jump out. I know at this point you know, Doctor Who hadn't been like brought back, but it's still like it was an iconic part of British, you know, TV and stuff. Is this Hint Rock over here? What is this? Some sort of cave. This is different. Okay. This is very empty. Is this where we came out in the first place from the village or whatever it was, the temple? I vaguely remember going through a tunnel, but I don't know if I did. I have no idea where we're going.
They're weird-looking planty things.
Can we get a weird-looking planty thing?
I'm not touching them. They might be poisonous or something.
Okay. I mean, I would be interested to find a fast travel point here to see exactly where we are. Who the hell is this? Have we, like, found a new part of the map? Who is this? Hello?
A weird bloke with a beard and a hat.
Okay.
Hey, what you doing?
You know what an entomologist is?
A fat git in a stupid hat. Someone who practices sexual acts with a mole. Wow.
A fat git in a stupid hat?
An entomologist is someone who collects rare insects by carefully catching them and then preserving them.
Okay.
Thus making them rarer, you mean?
Yes, and that in turn drives up the value of the rarer ones. And since they're rarer, they're harder to find, and so the ones that are left are harder to catch.
Yes, that really makes sense.
Anyway, now that you've been educated as to the meaning of the word, would you like to help me out?
Maybe. I mean, what's in it for me?
What's in it for me?
Well, if you catch me some butterflies for my collection, I'll pay you for them.
Money for butterflies, huh? I'll do it.
Okay, I
Okay,
mean,
take my net and specimen jar.
we did need money.
Remember, the bigger and brighter it is, the more I'll pay for it.
So maybe this is a way
Okay.
for us to earn
See
money.
you later.
Because we do need money, so maybe that's a thing. I don't know. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, we will leave it here. I am going to put up on the community page on my channel page, it should appear in your subscription boxes as well, I'm going to put a poll up that will be live now when we finish this video, just saying, you know, trying to gauge whether you guys want me to continue on with this Let's Play or not. There will just be two options on there, that yes, we'll carry on despite all the performance issues and everything. If you guys really want to see me play more of the game, vote for that one, or there's going to be an option on there just to move on and drop the game. I will see what you guys think. If there is an overwhelming vote for yes, carry on, then I think we'll carry on. If you guys are enjoying it, then I think I can try and find some enjoyment from it. If you guys are really not fussed, then I guess maybe we'll move on. I don't know. We'll see. Go and put your vote over there, and we'll see what in general people think, I suppose. But that is going to do it for this one. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons: Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadim, Paulione, Flossie the Sheep, JohnCon555, Chrissy, Paul James, and Zolties. And I'll see you next time.